Hi friends, myself Aniket Renavikar, Assistant Professor, Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. In the program MCOM Valuation of Real Estate, the topic is a property and estate management in the subject real estate management in semester 3rd. We can already seen about the estate and property. There are types of property, about the freehold property, lease and rent of the property, etc. In this lecture we learn about the mortgage and transfer of property act and types of mortgages. So mortgage, when an owner in fee simple mortgages his property, that is pledges it as a security against loan, another property interest is created. The owner of the property becomes the mortgager and the leader of the loan the mortgagee. If the mortgager for some reason fails to return the principal or interest, the mortgagee has the right to sell the mortgaged property in order to liquidate the debt. The mortgager's property interest is called equity, and the word equity is derived from equity of redemption. In English law, the mortgager has the privilege of redeeming property rights he has forfeited for failure to clear his debt. In such a case, the mortgager and the mortgagee have become diverse owners in a single property interest. Their interests are complementary. Next is a Mortgage and Transfer of Property Act. The section 58 to 104 of the Act lay down the provisions in the regard. Section 58 defines mortgage and associated terms. Mortgage is defined as the transfer of an interest in a specific immovable property for the purpose of securing the payment of money advanced or to be advanced by way of loan for an existing or future debt, or the performance of an engagement which may give rise to a pecuniary liability. The transferor is called the mortgager. The transferee is called the mortgagee. The principal money and the interest is the mortgage money. The instrument by which the mortgage is created is called as mortgage deed. There are various types of mortgages. There are four types of mortgages: simple mortgage, conditional sale mortgage, English mortgage, and unfactoring mortgage. In that, first is simple mortgage. Such a mortgage is created solely on the word of mortgagee or without delivering the possession of the property, and on the condition that on breach the mortgagee shall have right to sell and recover the money. Next is a conditional sale mortgage. Such a mortgage is created when the mortgager sells the mortgaged property on the following condition: that on default of payment of mortgage money the sale shall be absolute, or that on payment of mortgage money the sale shall be void, or that on payment of mortgage money the buyer shall transfer the property to the seller. Next is a unsubfactory mortgage. This mortgage is created when the mortgager delivers possession to mortgagee and authorities the latter to retain such possession until payment of mortgage money, and also to receive rent and profits and appropriate the same in lieu of the payment of mortgage money. Next is the English mortgage. This mortgage is created when the mortgager binds to repay the mortgage money on a certain date and transfer the mortgaged property absolutely to the mortgagee on the condition that mortgagee will retransfer the same to mortgager on payment of the mortgage money. Next is a mortgage by title deeds. Such mortgage is possible only in certain large cities and is effected by the delivery of document titles to immovable property to a creditor as a security. Section 59 stipulates that where the principal money is rupees 100 or more, the mortgage can be effected only by a registered deed signed by the mortgagor and attested by 2 witnesses. In respect of any other, registration and attention is optional only. Easements are means by which one party may gain the use of someone's land without obtaining the title. The owner of a premise may use adjacent land owned by his neighbor on a temporary or permanent basis. A general definition of assessments is a right granted by landowner to someone for the non-exclusive use of a portion of the land for a specific purpose. The assessment rights may be freely bought or sold in the open market. Assessments are frequently bought or sold for the right of passage or access through private alleyways or for the use of space over a property. So these are the various types of mortgages and assessment. So friends, today we stop here. Inquiry regarding this, you can directly mail on following mail ce_multi@unishivaji.ac.in, and these are with reference to the self-instruction manual of MCOM Valuation of Real Estate prepared by Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. So friends, thank you very much. Today stop here. Thank you.